everybody, and good day to you. It's the beginning of a fairly busy Saturday for me, but before we get started with anything, priority uno for me, Master Train, daily time. What can we do? Stygian Guard, Exile, Umbra, Exile. Interesting. Gravity at the end of your turns, descend friendly units. One track mind, the path you take on the map is chosen automatically, and restore 5 health to all units after combat. So this should be doable. But the last time I said that, we lost. Twice. It's been an embarrassing run for us lately, so let's go ahead and make it real easy on ourselves. If everything's descending, then we're going to be casting spells all in one spot. I like the idea of incanting. Units getting an extra upgrade spot is not a bad thing to have, but considering everybody's going to be on the same floor, give me some concussive coals. Give me the ability to not take as much damage, and I'll be a happy man. We either make our dude big, or make our dude deal a lot of damage. Let's make our dude big to start. That seems powerful. Don't get me wrong. I really like the ability to do damage on shards, but here we are. Making it start the enemy battle. Enemies appear on each floor. Sure. Small problem. The enemy units appearing on each floor are going to get to the top because we cannot possibly get to stopping these guys easily. Let's start off with a good old plink. I should have done that down here. That's okay. Just put down 2 of these boys. It's fine. You know what? You get lifesteal for free. It's not going to matter at all. It's just giving you shard usage. This. I mean, if we had been smart, we'd been able to do it to everybody up there, but whatever. We reduced the amount of damage that we took by a lot, so I'll take it. You're up here? Seriously? Really? You decided to be up here? That's lame. Alright. Look, we need to cast 3 spells down here. Cool, you're about to get eaten, so that Ember Drain doesn't matter. Now, Plinko, maybe we get lucky? Yeah, we got lucky. Sweet Jesus, I love it when I get lucky. Put down some lifesteal, put down some extra energy. You guys do 6 damage together. Cool. What that'll do is it'll force everybody to drop on down to the bottom floor. And we're not going to take much damage as a result. We go upstairs, flash freeze, go down here. Before we do that, let's put down both of our train stewards here. Freeze him, and then we have all 3 of our train stewards that we can put down there. Guardian's Amulet to sap you. Toss out one of those, and then just laugh. Yeah, okay, easy floor. We got a first turn boss rush, not too bad. We took a little bit of damage at the beginning, but not a big deal. You gave me the mollusk mage. You absolute fools! Now we need to actually make it do something. Making of a morsel, packed morsels. Either one of those is useful. I'm gonna go for packed morsels because then I can like summon it on the one floor, get the shard, put the guys up top, and then they'll sink down a floor if we're good about it. We have to go, right? Okay, cool, sure. It's all I needed. Revenge. Or can't. It's either we get a bunch more armor every turn, or we apply frostbite. Look. This gets the best of both worlds. I like it a lot. And if we give him large stone, we can just shove people down, and he's a big boy. We don't need large stone, though. We could just make him really cheap and easy that way. And then give the mollusk mage the large stone. He can't gain armor 2. This gives us the best of both worlds. Every time we cast a spell, he gets bigger. Yeah, that makes sense. Over the course of a decent run of combats with that guy, that should be actually very useful. A little bit of extra armor every time we cast a spell will make that one floor a thing. Look, I know we keep going on one floor at a time, but with this particular daily, instead of like usually you'd like to, you know, have a couple of floors, maybe even all 3 floors and work with it. In our particular case, we really do just want to stick to having you know, as little to do with the, we want to be able to stuff people on one floor, is the main deal. If we can manage to pull that off, we're golden. In that mind, let's go. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Summon all these dudes up here. Y'all gonna get eaten. It's fine. Okay, we're almost at 4 shards. For our big dude to do his big dude thing. Might as well playing for free, prospect for free, get some more incant out there. Well, this is unfortunate. You're supposed to turn up a floor early, but whatever. Look, they're all dead anyway, so it's not a big deal. We still got the kill. First turn, first floor kill, not bad. We don't need another Mollusk Mage, so that's fine. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Offering tokens just really good for us. We want like 15 of those if we can. We don't need any of these. Immortal Trade is helpful in the sense that we can put that on our big guy, and we already have 2 of it though, so we don't need it, so skip it. And then, big boys. I like big boys. I like itty bitty boys. I like none of these boys though, so we're gonna skip it. Why do I want none of them? Well, one of them costs freaking 6 energy for no reason at all. We have no means of cheating it out, so. Okay, Pyre remains. Sure. Hellvent. I mentioned I wanted to duplicate offering token. I meant it. Go over to the caverns. Let's see what we can get out of here. Are we going to be aggressive? Are we going to try to slay people? Get extra money that way? Or Gift of Gratitude and just get it done with? I think we'll go for the stealthy because we could use some spot removal. But more importantly, it's spot removal that can do 9 damage, and if we manage to get the chance to upgrade it, even more damage, and get us some loot while we're at it. Okay, let's see what we do. I believe it's Talos is what we just saw? Yeah, and she smacks people backwards. That's fine. The 2 people that we're going to have on the bottom floor that matter, actually all 3 of the people we'll want to have on the bottom floor, the most. Oh, baby. Okay, hold on. How do we do this? Yeah, I think that's what we do. Supersized Mollusk Mage is a good idea, and if you get slapped backwards, you're just going to apply a lot of freezing, so that's not a big problem either. Yep, you're still alive though, huh? Not anymore, you're not going to be. And if I can manage to at least get you to slow down a little bit, let's see. Have we got everybody down there already? Yeah. Oh, we're just feeding you armor, aren't we? That was lame. Still have 15 HP, huh? Lame. Okay, if we go down here, this is going to do 16 damage, which is quite a lot, actually. Offering. Discard the Guardian Amulet. Now y'all are sapped. Grand. Excellent news. Oh, and you're dead anyway, because you keep attacking too. Ah! Like, we have a really stacked bottom floor, but it's that the stacked bottom floor is not going to be enough on its own. Might as well do this. You only do 2 damage on any other floor, so... attack morsels. Do that now. Cool. We're taking damage to our pyre because we really can't do anything to anybody up here. Like, they're not taking damage. It's a small problem. At least you're dead. We don't really need mana anymore, so whatever. Like, the next floor is the floor where she dies. Yeah, easily, actually. With that in mind, let's go ahead and make things real easy on me. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, now she's toast and the Mollusk Mage lives. Because we can. So was that perfect? No. Did we take a bunch of unnecessary damage? Kinda, yeah. If we had managed to keep the tank at the front, that might have helped. But it is what it is. I think Ice and Pyre is actually really important for us right now. That's one of the few ways we have of dealing damage to the top floor easily. Now, for these jokers, the Morsel Maker you'd think would be a good plan in some cases. It's not in this particular case, I think. Feeding morsels on the bottom floor means that we can't put more big, important people on the bottom floor, and we want that bottom floor to effectively be so strong as to wipe out anything that comes at it. Which means we really want to sweep. Cold Celia here is actually fantastic for that. We don't need this at all. We need more energy. The reason why we don't need this is because more room on the bottom floor does not help. We're cheating to get everybody to the bottom floor anyway with gravity. It doesn't matter how much size it has, everybody's going downstairs anyway. Down here, everybody sinks. Okay, we don't even get that, huh? Thanks, I appreciate that. Alright, so, out of all of these, 20 magic power and consume immediately goes to a blink. Reducing the cost on something. Petty thefts could be free. Ice and Pyre is a thing. Do we have anything for permafrost? Remove consume, but make it cost +1. I mean, it's not ideal, but we could put on the blink, and then it's a 2 mana, 42 damage spell. It's not great, actually. I think we put it on packed morsels, and then make packed morsels free. Reroll it up. Double stack. Now that's where things get interesting. If we put that on here, Sept 4 is quite potent. If we put that on here, 12 Frostbite's disgusting. 16 Frostbite's even better. We'll hold off on that for a second. Upgrading a spell to have more magic power. Hey, put that on a Plinko. Making a spell cost less. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should put that on Petty Theft. And that Petty Theft currently does like no damage. Ah, I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ice and Pyre costing free would be great. But if we put that on a Flash Freeze and make it double stacked, that's also okay. So we have one particular double stack, which is God level. And then for this. Look, I think we go for Soul Guard the Martyr. 12 stacks of Shard is a lot to have to wait for. And yes, it's a 90-90. Yes, it's extremely powerful. I want to kill things a little bit faster. So I'm going to start applying Shards. I think that having it activate a little bit later and be a relatively strong unit is more important for us. So they all gain all their HP upon going up a floor. I think that that's a very difficult thing to have to do on our first daily of the day. Let's drop down here, though. I'll drop a Train Steward up here just in case. It's not worth losing energy, so I'm just going to go ahead and Frostbite him instead. He says, Plinko, you've got to be kidding. Lame as hell. Okay, Moss Mage. Cold Celia won't fit up there, so Cold Celia will have to go up here. Look, unfortunately, we're a bit stuck. Wait, you're still here? You're still alive? You're dying? Excellent news. Okay, you getting to the top doesn't bother me that much. Offering down here to get the thing. Discard the Weight of Contrition. It's fine. Flash Freeze to kill this guy in the back. You know what? Sure. Give him some lifesteal just so that way he shows up. Give him one of those. Give us one of these. Ice and Pyre would be good right now. Thank you. You're gaining HP, excuse me. You need to die, sir. Before you do that, though. Okay, cool. You discard the wrong one, but at least everybody died. Okay, you're up here. You're not gonna die. Feels bad, man. Even if I frostbite you, it's not gonna do anything to you. Well, okay. Might as well keep feeding morsels onto this middle floor here as best as we can. Bounce up here, offering token. Oh, baby. Yep, we did it. 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 Beautiful stuff. I'm actually very impressed with ourselves. We pulled that one off. Alright, well, they're dead. Just don't take any dumb damage. Cast some spells for the sake of it, really. And then enjoy your time alive here. I have no idea what's going on. It is pure chaos on that bottom floor, and I'm in love with it. Lifesteal 2 for everybody is pretty sweet. Ice Storm, actually really powerful in our particular case, and can't applying armor 1 to all friendly units. That's really useful too. It allows us to put together a God floor, but Ice Storm with the Mollusk Mage means that it's doing 40 damage for 1 mana. That's already really good. Yeah, let's grab the Ice Storm. I think that with a couple of extra bits and pieces, that'll make that very, very, very good. Sacrifice being able to get rid of a unit. Not bad. Blazing Bolts can be powerful. It's a little late in the game for it, but not too late. I skip. We'll have to see what we can do with that later. So, where are we going this time? To the right, to the right. Unstable vortex at long last allows us to get rid of 2 of these train stewards. Money, creatures. Alright, now, another large stone. Hilarious. I can put that on the, the mollusk mage and make him even bigger. What I'm going to do instead is put that on the Cold Celia. Make her tanky enough to be able to handle things. And then giving her more damage would allow her to sweep a lot of people off their feet. But I'd ideally rather that she had multi-strike. So what I'm going to do is actually spend a little bit of money here to remove the last train steward. And then I'm going to leave. We're going to leave and we're going to move on to the next one. It's worth mentioning that we don't get to cast spells a whole lot, I just realized. So the more spells we have, the better. Well, effectively what we need to do is cast enough spells that our bottom floor gets big and strong. That's the big deal here. There we go. Nice one on the other 2. Go up here. Down here. Cool. We're almost up to 4 shards, so he's almost useful. Okay. Down here. Suddenly we're killing things. This is good. Steal, attack. Sure. Okay, we're hurting a whole lot of them. Okay, you'll make it to Ice and Pyre status, which is not great. And if I can just kill you, that'd be handy. Is there anything I can do to slow you down? Not really. And Ice and Pyre, unfortunately, is in a bit of a bad spot. I think we just need to double Frostbite you and then hope. Cool. It worked. Don't ask me how it worked, but it did. A brief repose. Cute. So up here you're doing not nearly enough damage. You're only doing 2. Like, you see the problem with petty thefts right now? It's earned us, I think, a grand total of $50 redos. It's not bad. It's just not very good. Alright, now down here. We are winning. So I really shouldn't be doing anything too drastic. But you know me. I don't want to lose anybody if I don't have to. Nice work. That was beautiful. When you summon the second unit a turn, gain 3 energy. Huge, actually. That allows us to use our lifesteal guys pretty well. Glacial Seal. Sure, why not? An Excavation Eruption actually makes a great deal of sense. We just want to, at this point, if we're adding spells, the more spells we have, the better off we'll probably be. So we have to go left. Okay, cool. Endless. Who would I want that has Endless, really? Apply this to you, then Glacial Seal will be able to actually survive a sweeper once or twice in their life. It's not awful. We roll. Large Stone. Everybody gets to be huge. Why? I don't know. It makes no goddamn sense. Is there anything else we need to really get rid of? Plink? No, we're keeping Plink. We're keeping every spell we have, effectively, if we can. Let's see what's inside these concealed caverns. We just need spell meat shields. We need to be able to continuously cast spells. The hook. I don't think that the hook is actually what we're looking for. The doors are really nice because they are free. They allow us to drop somebody down back a couple of floors, which means that we get another chance to kill them first. That's important for us. Alright, let's move along. This is a fast daily. We're looking to go quickly. This is a Hell Rush level daily as far as I'm concerned. Look at me talking fast, talking quick. Lickety split. I think I just realized they called it lickety split. Because you're speaking so fast that you're licking and it's just like... Does anybody else get that? No? Okay, we'll get rid of this and then plank. Nice, 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 nice. I'm very pleased about that. Alright, well this is about to get a little bit nutty. If anybody survives this ground floor, I'll be impressed. Planko. Double kill! Yes! Well done! Okay, why don't you get some lifesteal because you can, and some more lifesteal because you can, and then draw, discard, and now I am active! It is now time to die. Give me that money, please. Thank you. Discard this. Thank you. Everybody down here just died. Wait, you're up here. No doubt. Do you consume? You do consume. Let's hold off on that then. You won't survive, but that's okay. Now enough energy to go down here and cause an eruption if we absolutely must. I will bounce up here quickly and do that. And then I forgot I don't have enough energy for both things. So, oopsie daisy. Alright, now I want the doors. Did we get the doors? Absolutely not. 18 damage. Enemy unit twice. We don't need that. Try again. We don't need this. Petty theft. Might as well get another 50 gold for it. Up here, you're gonna live. This is very disappointing to me because we're gonna take a bunch of damage we really did not need to at all. Oh, now we get the shoot, huh? Now we get the shoot, huh? Well, guess how I'm spending all of my energy today. So all the incant triggers here are doing wonders for us, which is excellent. Flash freeze. Plane. Forgotten power for the correct one? No? Okay, cool. So, we still lost our shark man at the front, but she's gonna die horribly for that. So yeah, our strategy's working. Having a god floor works, it turns out. Trample will probably not do much. Kindle won't do much. Gifts for a guard? Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? We're gonna have consume on everything anyway. Give me an additional card each turn. At this point, the energy is not the issue anymore. It's the number of cards. Our energy is solved thanks to this Hell's Banners thing going on. Now, what are our choices here? 5 damage per shard? Dope-tacular. I like having some real damage, some burst damage, some damage. Give me another plink that just consumes itself. Why not? Make it cost less, I guess. I don't know. Does anything else need to cost less? Yeah, there was something else that needed to cost less. What was it? What was it? I remember there's something else that needed to cost less. I don't remember what it was. I mean, probably excavation eruptions, if I'm being completely honest. Go over to here, remove the consume on trap shoot, have a good day, re-roll. Plus 10 magic power. Boom. Petty theft, now actually useful. Upgrade a spell to have double stack. Descend to dazed 4. Cute, but not what we need. Sure. 2 16 frostbites. Bring it. Alright, if you got a bonus, we're taking it, and we're taking it on the chin. They restore all health when they move up before, you say. Oh, that won't be hard to deal with at all, says I. Okay. Okay, you're going down first. I'm going to guarantee at least some of my gold. Excavation and Corruption is going to go ahead and give me the gold I need to finish this floor off, effectively. Uh-oh. There you go. Alright, now over here. We Plinko. The Plinko worked. Bounce up here, now we got some energy. We still don't have Mollusk Mage. Do we Plinko again? Sure. It didn't quite work according to plan. That's fine. Ice Storm. Offering token. Ah! I mean, it dealt Frostbite at the very least. It's not going to do much in the long run, sadly. A lot of these guys are going to eventually be able to make their way upstairs. Sucks. They are so tanky. Holy cow. It's for a guard. did what I could. But sadly, there's just a lot of them. There we go. That's the spell I was looking for. We're gonna take a lot of damage this turn. There's really nothing we can do about it either. Like, oh, that goes half of our HP easy. The good news is we can at least drop him down and try to do this properly again. Okay, up here, up here, up here. Now down here. You're still alive. Smash. Try to Ice Storm. Maybe we get lucky. It's not what happened. 100 damage. It's not enough to kill the thing. Okay, there's only 2 waves remaining though, so that's something for us. Maybe we can drop him down to floor. Oh, the good luck was here. The good luck was here. Drop him. Now that you're being dropped down, you are absolutely dying. I might as well just continuously cast spells on people to increase the number of shards I got going on. And now you're here. You are dying horribly, but just to guarantee that fact, enjoy that, friend. You're currently taking 150 damage per turn just based off my guy existing. I like this. So we took like a lot of damage, but we managed to pick up a bunch of coins in the process. Hopefully that helps. It will not help with our score, but Spike of the Stygian can be an incredibly powerful ability. I like it a lot, and it consumes anyway, so it doesn't really matter for us. +2 energy per turn is hilarious, but we don't need it, and Blazing Bolts is way too late to be useful. So we skip. So we are currently sitting on a stack of cash, the size of which we've only seen once before, and of course we go left. This is a big moment. This is a moment where I go, Okay, what do I need to get rid of? At this point, petty theft, largely useless. I mean, it was a spell, but it's now a spell that does not matter. And then, I guess we hold off on that for a second. We don't need to remove more than one. You can't gain 2 in armor. It's not going to help anybody. Endless, not going to help anybody. Damage shield 3, not going to help anybody. Artifacts. Incantabilities trigger an additional time. Look, I can't not. This is too much fun. Too much fun. You know what? Actually, this is worth every penny. 190 points is one thing. Increasing our score by potentially a large amount because we can avoid the first 15 damage our pirate takes. Worth a lot more. That's worth dollars every time you see it. As far as my immediate brain is concerned. You just put a bunch of shit in my deck, didn't you? You son of a bitch. Alright, now from here. Blinkos. Blinkos worked. Maybe not up there, though. Put Blinkos up here. You know what? While you're up here, you might as well get, like, Ice and Fire. Hold on. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. And now the floor's starting to get set up. Okay, we would have to get extremely lucky for this to work. But this could work. It did. That's our second creature, which means we can now cast this, which means we can now go down here and kill everything. This makes a big difference. I hate everything about this situation down here, by the way. Get rid of all 3 of these vengeful shards. We do not need them in my inventory. Who's living? You are. Yeah, you're still living, but not by nearly as much. How much armor do we have left on this thing? None. Okay, so we took like a little bit of damage. Nothing significant though, which is a good start. Okay, you need to think carefully. What's our first spell we want to play here? Probably this. Okay, cool. Now I have the ability to toss this out still on a later turn. That was lame. Just so that we can get this out and out for free. Alright, cool. This top floor sucks. I'll make that abundantly clear. How low are they? Not even close to low. My thinking there is that we'll at least reduce the damage we take by a little bit. By enough that it matters. But, yeah, this is not ideal. Go figure. Alright, so final wave. Are you dying? You're not dying. So that's pretty incredible to me, actually. And that makes that far worse. Wow. Okay, so that's outstandingly bad. And now we're winning. Cool. We will get through this daily. We will not win with a good score. And it turns out lifesteal was important. But yeah, we still took the full 27 damage. It turns out that we just couldn't stop those higher HP characters from getting all the way to the top. So at least we beat the daily today. That's a big start from last time. But I get to be a little bit angry about the fact that we just did not do very well. We did okay at best. 3,600 is not... Sorry, 36,000 is an okay score at best. And I really felt like that could have gone better. To summarize, our run was okay. We had some pretty good spells. I think what I forgot to do was keeping in mind that the spells were being consumed at the end, and I was starting to run out of the ability to kill things because our spells were being eaten up. I needed to play safer on that front. Our glacial seal did not show up until way later than I would have liked. So I wasn't able to play it really, and I wasn't able to really do as much damage as I would have liked either. It was... That was a bit brutal, I think. There was some luck involved on that last little bit. But, yeah, we could have played better. There were definitely some scores that we could have done better with. 221st. 36,000. Can you beat me? Let me know. Put your scores in the chat. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Subscribe. Notification bell. Twitch.tv. I stream there occasionally. And, yeah, see you guys next time. This was a good way to start my Saturday. Overall, at least we beat the damn thing.